Hello and welcome to Me From the Heights, where awesome stuff happens sometimes. Although tomorrow I've got to go to work. And then just the usual stuff. Can't wait till payday though. Who doesn't enjoy payday? So what have I been doing today? Playing Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive all day. Literally. That thing's probably more addictive than crack. And on Saturday, I went to the Science Museum up in good old London. And this was the camera of choice. They had an exhibit on my personal idol, Alan Turing, as well as a lot of other stuff. This was the camera of choice, used a mini tripod that my main camera is now sitting on top of. And I've had some photos developed. Let's grab some. Where did I last put them? Here. Let's grab a batch. So from here we've got the... there's the negatives. This is the London lot from when we went up to the Olympic Park. So we have Nelson's column, don't have a zoom lens. We have the view down the lanes where there was going to be, some sort of marathon down this road, and then at the very end is Buckingham Palace. And there's one of the Olympic flags. Probably will be one of the only times I ever see that. I might be lucky and see it again when I'm an old man. But there's something like it can't be done within the next 50 years in the same country. There's some more. And it just takes fantastic quality. And the night shots. Oh, if I had a tripod to stabilise them so they weren't all blurred. Film still surpasses digital for night shots with ease. I've got some lovely evening shots, well this being one of them. But this is a good one. You can just see the difference in quality with SLR, and as I learn to use the camera I'm going to get better with it. There's Mum and Dad. Here we go. Let's go to the least blurry one. There's an attempt at St Paul's Cathedral, but without a tripod it's just not happening. But this one I used the railings. Still wasn't enough, but look at that colour depth. Beautiful. I mean, the camera you're watching this through normally gives it a sort of orangey look. But this is just beautiful. That on a tripod would have been perfect. Same with this. Train station. Which one is it? Waterloo, that's it. Waterloo station. I used to drop off my grandma when she went back up to Somerset or wherever the hell it was, Devon and that. Also got a wedding carriage with horse and cart. Some of Bodiam Castle. Love this shot. That's a bridge on the moat. This is another beautiful shot. I've got some wonderful shots of this thing. All it takes is some practice, really, getting used to the camera. It's as simple as that. But you don't have the luxury of the camera working it all out for you. So we stop that back in there. Scratch my nose. Yeah, it was good fun. It's nice to actually have some films developed for, and they're out of date as well. And since I've got 2 films included with the processing of those films, means I need to have a shave to get this thing off my face. Means we could get superior shots, even more superior shots to come. What are we on timing? We're good. So yeah, it's about halfway through. There's photos and stuff on this camera already. There's a bit of a video. I don't really have anything new to show you, but it's much better than the Poundland tripod. That one was given to me as a present. Oh, it's funny when you get people who cheapskate and go to Poundland for gifts. Let's clean the lens because it's a bit dirty. That's better. I'll have to give it a proper clean at some point. My room's tidy. It needs dusting apparently. I hate dusting, it's so pointless. It just gets dusty instantly. Oh. Yeah. Been absolutely addicted to Sonic 2 because when I got to pick up the photos, I brought Sonic 2 at a shop in town. And when I go to Canterbury this week, I will be going to that retro shop I like and be looking for more Mega Drive games, such as Sonic 1 and all them lovely ones. What else have we got there? The only real decent modern Sonic game I've come across is one that was released for the Game Boy Advance that was very good. Had a really tough bit in the game, but I got through it eventually with perseverance. With Tails, with the advantage, you could just, with enough luck, you could get to the highest point and then just fly over the impossible bit where you're underwater and you just drown every time. That's a good fun game. For some weird reason in it though, there's these weird fly things on the menu. I'll have to do a gameplay of it at some point when it can be asked. Yes, I'm not wearing my lab coat. It's up here, in plain view of a wide-angle lens. How are we doing for time? Beautifully. Now if we go from the boring side of the cupboard, which just has clothes, to the exciting side, which has all sorts of lovely techie stuff, including... I didn't realise how many cameras I owned until I had a turnout tidy up in the cupboard. And even a whole cubby hole dedicated to computers is still not enough. It's hard. However, when it comes back to going to uni, I'm going to be taking my mum's old CRT telly, taking the Mega Drive, taking the Atari ST, and taking the PS1. They're going to be the three machines I take for gaming. I'll be quite happy. I'll probably have a few more games. I haven't really found anywhere to buy second-hand games from up there. 30 odd seconds, so that means I need to be saying my farewells and scratching my leg, which is currently what I'm doing. Tomorrow could do some interesting stuff, if arrangements go to plan, that is. However, there won't be stories to tell on the internet. Yeah. Current dose, 221 USV. So that's like pico verts or whatever they call the radiation. I think that uses the same system actually. Not sure, let's have a look.